hungry? A hole-in-the-wall Tulsa restaurant is bringing scratch-made dishes and a fusion of food from different cultures to its loyal customers. And you've got the video to go along with it. Who's hungry? Tikka Kabab at 41st and Garnett combines Mediterranean food with Mexican and Indian flair. News on 6's Kristen Weaver explains.
Well, Tatum, Tikka Kabab's owner is also the chef, and everything he does is from the heart and from scratch. He says he loves cooking for his community and hopes people will give his fusion of flavors a chance. It's the start of a busy day for Khalid Lak, slicing potato after potato to make the freshest fries possible. He goes by Kevin, and inside his kitchen at Tikka Kabab, a rotisserie of lamb gyro meat is rotating and getting browned and crispy.
Here we have a gyro or gyro, everybody pronounces it different.
It'll be added to a plethora of dishes.
2-3 hours, make a nice cook from outside, and then you start cutting them.
Tikka Kabab is mainly Mediterranean, but Kevin also uses Indian and Mexican spices and has
kebab tacos and falafel burritos.
The fusion idea was the brainchild of Kevin's business partner, Nadeem Murad. When the two met several years ago, Kevin was operating a breakfast spot here, and Nadeem thought Tulsa needed something different.
It has to be different. It has to be unique. And that's how the idea of Tikka Kabab came.
Everything at Tikka Kabab is certified halal, and the meat comes from Omaha, Nebraska. His tikka chicken marinates in several spices overnight before it gets crispy on the flat top.
Will melt in your mouth.
Kevin also has lots of vegetarian options like his handmade falafel. And he makes all of his sauces from scratch, like the spicy green raita sauce.
Indian hot. You gotta get sweaty.
I can smell it from here. Or the classic yogurt sauce, tzatziki, which completes just about every dish here. Kevin's journey to opening restaurants in Tulsa has not been easy. He's Kurdish from Iraq and moved to America 3 decades ago.
91, I was in the Gulf War. So after the war, I ended up in Saudi Arabia for 2 years, 8 months, POW.
After years, Kevin was finally freed and reunited with his family and 5-year-old son, who he had never met. They moved to New York City and took a bus to Oklahoma shortly after.
Thank God I have family. I have 3 boys, 2 boys and a girl.
Kevin's perseverance and hard work doesn't go unnoticed by customers.
The hard part is trying to figure out what you want.
Randy, a regular, has been coming here since the opening 7 years ago and swears by just about everything.
Tikka chicken's probably one of the best. He's got a sauce, it's called raita. That's definitely something you would put on.
Kevin cooked us a sampling of the lamb meat, his tikka chicken, seasoned white rice, red pepper hummus, and more. The raita sauce packs a spicy punch.
It's hot, but it's balanced.
The gyro meat is bursting with flavor and even better topped with the tzatziki.
And that tzatziki sauce is amazing.
Photojournalist Michael Woods was getting a little jealous, so he got a plate too and dove into that fluffy pita and hummus.
It's so soft. It's like yellow.
The dishes here are fully customizable. You can load up the meat of your choice with toppings like corn, rice, sauteed veggies, garbanzo beans, and any of the flavorful sauces. Add a slice of baklava for the perfect sweet note at the end.
If you look at the reviews, the feedback, there's a lot of like, the owner is great, the owner is amazing. They're talking about Khalid because he's the face here.
Kevin loves getting to know his customers and bringing them joy with his dishes, even though never cutting corners can be hard work.
You have to love what you do because this is not for everybody.
So whether you're craving Mexican food, a burger, a gyro, or something completely different, Tikka Kabab hopes to be the answer to all those cravings.
The work we put into it, the effort, the food shows that at the end.
Such a cool story, and I mean, he really does everything from scratch. Like, he is not cutting corners anywhere.
There's nothing, I mean, even the sauces, the tzatziki, there's nothing better than homemade tzatziki.
And you can always tell.
Yeah.
And he does it right. So that's that perfect cooling. It's good. And that's a true hole in the wall. I mean, I think that it needs to be put on the map because he is doing a lot there, and I think people need to know about it.
Yeah, so scratch food, I mean, it's just special. We say that every week. There's something special about each of these restaurants that you're able to showcase, and of course, they have to be in that conversation too.
We love it, and yes, and keep them coming. I have my running list, and I'm always adding to it. You can send me an email. It's kristen.weaver@griffin.news, or follow my food Instagram, Chris Eats, for all of the reviews, the behind the scenes, all that good stuff.
It's the place to be on Instagram, and I don't say that jokingly. I'm serious.
It means a lot.
We'll have a list of places that you're going to go to.
Check it out.
I guarantee that.